Ugarte only wanted to go to Manchester United. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today, guys, we touch on several things, from Erik ten Hag to Mats Hummels, Kevin De Bruyne, Victor Osimhen. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, let me start this video by mentioning Erik ten Hag. A complicated start of the season for Manchester United, the last minute win against Fulham in the opening game of the Premier League, then with Brighton and with Liverpool for Manchester United was a poor couple of games. 0 points for United, and also an important defeat against Liverpool, Old Trafford, 3-0, so something that started making people think about the future of Erik ten Hag, but the position of the club has been immediately very clear. And let me say, I don't know, and this is on you guys, not on me, to say if this is correct or not, but just in general, to see clarity from the owners in this position, the owners and the management in this position, in this moment at the beginning of the season, is something that is always positive, I think, for the club. It's something different compared to the past, because the CEO, Omar Berrad, the director, Dan Ashworth, both going public and backing, supporting Erik ten Hag. Supporting Erik ten Hag about the transfer market, said they decided to work together with Erik ten Hag on the transfer market, so Ten Hag was absolutely involved in the planning of the squad, and Man United are absolutely not making a problem of that. They want to involve the manager and they trust the manager, but also believing that he's the right man for this project, believing that Erik ten Hag is the man to start this new era with Ineos. So to see the CEO, Berrad, and the director, Dan Ashworth, taking that position was for sure a strong statement from Manchester United. The position internally at the club is that before judging anything in terms of results, in terms of performances, for Erik ten Hag is really important to see the performances when all the new signings will be ready to play, because now Joshua Zirkzee is playing, but obviously it's the beginning of something completely new for this boy, who did fantastic at Bologna last season in Serie A, but now is completely different world, completely different league, completely different city, completely different pressure, and so for Joshua Zirkzee is a big change. Then the other players, Matthijs de Ligt finally starting, but will take some time to see Matthijs de Ligt 100% fit. Nusair Mazraoui very well, the impact with Manchester United, but especially two players. One is Manuel Ugarte, who just arrived from Paris Saint-Germain. Erik ten Hag said it will take weeks, maybe months, to see Ugarte ready and fit, because Ugarte was not playing in pre-season and in the opening games of the season with Paris Saint-Germain. Ugarte only wanted to go to Manchester United, and so his physical condition is a topic. And then Lenny Giroud. This is really important. Lenny Giroud was probably the most important signing of the summer for Manchester United. A fantastic talent, a fantastic defender, but Manchester United, because of the injury, didn't have the chance yet to see the performances of Lenny Giroud on the pitch. So waiting for all the players to be fit, to be ready, to be in condition, to see the new Manchester United with the new signings before saying anything about the situation of Erik ten Hag. So very clear position about the Erik ten Hag situation at Manchester United. And then the market, guys, because the movements are always there, the stories are always there. While I'm recording this video, is official: Mario Hermoso to Roma from Atletico Madrid. He was a free agent, of course, but left Atletico Madrid in June and joining Roma. But now Roma also in talks with Mats Hummels. Roma improved their proposal to the German defender, who was in negotiations with the Real Sociedad. Then the deal still not happening because Mats Hummels didn't give the green light to Real Sociedad, and now Roma decided to improve their proposal to Hummels, also because Chris Smalling left the club to sign a 2-year deal in Saudi. So talks advancing while I'm filming this video between Roma and Mats Hummels. Let's see if they will be able to complete the agreement with the German defender, who is available as a free agent after leaving Borussia Dortmund. Then, guys, in terms of opportunities on the market, the biggest opportunity, obviously, at these final days of the European window, the final days of the window in several other countries, was Victor Osimhen. But as we said, and all the details of the story you will find in the video from yesterday, Victor Osimhen has decided to go to Galatasaray, straight loan from Napoli. So it's just one season for Victor Osimhen, who's been insisting on two clauses. One is the release clause to be changed into his contract at Napoli from 130 million euros to 75 million euros. So Napoli will have an option to extend the contract of Victor Osimhen in the next months, but with the release clause to become 75 million euros, and then he wanted a break clause for the January transfer window. Also because, guys, the appreciation in Victor Osimhen from top clubs around Europe remains. So Victor Osimhen is going to Galatasaray. It's for sure a fantastic move for Gala to have Victor Osimhen. Let's see if he's going to leave in January or in the summer, but in general, to have Victor Osimhen at the club is a fantastic opportunity for Galatasaray. They will cover the salary, so for Napoli it's still a good solution, but the appreciation of several clubs, especially from Chelsea, remains. So Chelsea tried till the final hour of the summer transfer window to make something happen for Victor Osimhen, and what I'm told is that the appreciation from Chelsea remains. Then let's see if they will have a door open, let's see if they will have the possibility to negotiate with Osimhen, let's see if they will activate this option in January, in the summer. In this moment, I don't know, guys, but what I can tell you for sure is that the appreciation in Victor Osimhen as a player remains. Then we will see what's gonna happen, because I think there will be few strikers that in 2025, probably in the summer rather than January, are going to be interesting to watch. For example, Joe Pedro at Brighton, appreciated by many top clubs, Benjamin Sesko, who was already close to moving to Premier League this summer, but at the end of the day decided to stay and extend his contract at Red Bull Leipzig, and of course the situation of Victor Osimhen is gonna be for sure a really interesting one. Really interesting to see what's gonna happen also with Kevin De Bruyne, because guys, the contract of Kevin De Bruyne at Manchester City currently expires in summer 2025, so in June, so it's almost 10 months, and then Kevin De Bruyne can be ready to leave on a free. Because Kevin De Bruyne confirmed in an interview that he's waiting to have talks with Manchester City about his contract, so let's see how these conversations will go between City and Kevin De Bruyne, but it's really important to touch on one point. You remember, over the summer transfer window, I think it was June, July, many people started saying, guys, almost done, Kevin De Bruyne is going to Saudi, Kevin De Bruyne is close to Al Ittihad, Kevin De Bruyne is in advanced negotiations. I always told you, no chance. Not happening, no talks, no negotiations. Many people started saying this is not true, he's in talks. No, guys, no talks, no negotiations. I can confirm that. Once again, Pep Guardiola also in the pre-season said very clearly that Kevin De Bruyne was going to stay at the club. Today, Kevin De Bruyne confirms he never negotiated to leave Manchester City and go to Saudi this summer. What I'm told is that the only really concrete and strong contact between Kevin De Bruyne and the Saudis took place before the Champions League final in 2023. When Kevin De Bruyne, before the Istanbul final against Inter, had some contacts with the Saudis, but then told them that he wanted to continue in Europe, he wanted to continue at Man City. This summer was never something concrete, never something close. Next summer, we will see, because Kevin De Bruyne, before the Euros, has been really clear on the big financial opportunity of going to Saudi. So for several generations of his family could be a big difference to go to Saudi and take that money, but no decision has been made, and so the future of De Bruyne will be an important topic. But this summer, nothing concrete ever happened. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories, from Hummels to De Bruyne to the situation of Victor Osimhen, and also all the others. I wait for your opinion here in comments, like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon. Ciao!